Good morning, everybody. It is really early. We woke up at 3:30 a.m. in order to make sure that we could catch the sunrise at Angkor Wat. So that's what we're doing this morning. We woke up so early basically because we actually had to pack all of our bags and get them ready to go, because this place, we wanted to extend it a night and they didn't have any rooms available. So we had to book a different room in the same hostel on the same floor. So we just had to pack up all of our stuff and then they're gonna move it for us. And right now it's about 4:15 and then we're headed out about 4:30. We rented the motorbike from yesterday for today as well. So yeah, we'll be driving ourselves over to Angkor Wat. We're gonna go park and try to catch the sunrise. Also, on their own website, it says that you can only buy tickets at the ticket counter, but also on their own website, you can buy tickets online. So I just bought tickets online and it says right there that you can show them with your phone. So hopefully you actually can, because we're just gonna not go to the ticket counter and drive right past. Hopefully we are not crowded by 100,000 million tourists. It's so dark.
Currently walking in the dark to Angkor Wat. We parked about 15 minutes away and we'll be there soon. Can you go?
But I need the light up. So I can see.
Oh my god, you look like a demon.
Walking through Angkor Wat at night is creepy. Hear the bats?
So we just watched probably one of the most epic sunrises of our lives over the Angkor Wat Temple. We got here around 4:50 at the parking lot and then walked in. Maybe it took like 15 or 20 minutes in the pitch black dark. And we got a pretty good spot. As you can see, we are just sitting in an ancient temple ruin and watching the sunrise. So
Yeah, it's kind of surprising, honestly, that they just let people sit on the walls of the temple.
yeah, so pretty cool, and I think there's a lot of places to get some breakfast and coffee, so we're gonna check that out and then spend our whole day exploring all these ancient temples. So
Should be fun, and we're really hungry. That was our seat for the sunrise.
like pet her. She's so cute.
Look at this restaurant name.
So we are at this restaurant called James Bond 007 Licensed to Coffee, and it's inside the Angkor Wat Temple. Anyways, I have the biggest coffee I've ever had in my life.
Bro, that's like a Starbucks venti.
I have a giant coffee, and then we saw this guy selling this book, and we definitely wanted it, but it's $28, and simply we were not going to pay $28 for a book. And we checked it on Amazon, and it's $28 on Amazon. Anyways, we didn't want to negotiate with him just because, I don't know, we literally wanted to pay like $5 for the book, and I didn't want to ask that of him. So we were just sitting here in complete silence, like we were not bargaining at all, and he was like, okay, 25. Okay, fine, 20. Okay, fine, 50. And he just kept going down and down and down. We weren't even going back and forth. He just sat there until we finally said okay. So we paid $5 for this book. And we did literally no bargaining. And at that point we were like, yeah, we can spare $5. And you know, it would be cool in our little book collection at home.
So we just climbed some stairs that were pretty much like ladders, and now we are up in the iconic 5 spires basically that you saw in our sunrise video. This is so cool. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about the history of Angkor Wat as we keep learning about it, but for now we'll just keep showing videos because this is pretty amazing. Those are some steep stairs.
Everything is so detailed, and it's wild to think that all these details have been preserved for centuries.
There are a ton of people coming in, and I'm glad that we are exiting. Bye bye for now, Angkor Wat. A pretty crazy moat, and that's the rainbow bridge that's closed. Cambodia is hot. I'm very sweaty. This is definitely the hottest that we have been in Southeast Asia. In Vietnam and Laos specifically, for the past like 3 weeks that we've been traveling around them, it's been like low 70s during the day and 60s at night, which is very pleasant. And even in Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia, it was not nearly this hot. This is like Florida level heat with Florida level humidity. And I'm in pants, which for Angkor Wat Temple, but dang, it's hot. A little bit too much like home for us. We've heard that sunrise at Angkor Wat is like ridiculously packed, so we were kind of wary and, you know, went extra early. And while there were quite a few tourists during sunrise, it is absolutely nothing compared to the amount of tourists in the daytime. Every parking lot is completely packed, traffic jams, there's so many tourists pouring in now.
But I also think it's because we are post-pandemic, so there's still less people here in Cambodia.
Overall, yeah.
We are quite literally on a temple run, that's what we're calling today. We are in the Angkor Wat Archaeological Park, and we bought a ticket to that, which was $37 each, which is quite pricey. But you get admission to the whole entire park. So there are a few ancient temples worthy of visiting, and now we are going to head to the next one. Hopefully find a toilet on the way, and we'll let you know. Alright, so we are at this temple. I'm putting it on the screen. I'm not in the mood to butcher yet another temple's name, but this is where they filmed the newest Lara Croft Tomb Raider movie, and I kind of look like her. I didn't intend for that, but I just think these baggy pants that are too big on me are doing it.
Run fast.
I don't even believe it, but I just raided this tomb, so.
Dude, this is as cooler than Angkor Wat itself. Because Angkor Wat's so nice, but like with all the green algae and stuff, that's so cool looking. That's cool. I have to say, the tree roots going over the temple is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Dude, that's so cool. Wonder what kind of tomb secrets, codes are in that swamp. Probably just a lot of mosquitoes.
Life's greatest dancer.
42. Those roots are the coolest thing I've ever seen. What'd you steal?
The secrets to life. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is like a travel hack or if we just got pretty lucky, but we read online that there's this typical route that the tour groups do of all the temples in the archaeological park. And so we went counterclockwise to that schedule just in hopes of missing all the tour buses and the groups. And maybe that's working, or maybe there's just not that many people today. But yeah, we have this whole place to ourselves.
That's so cool.
But even before they restored it, none of these were buildings. It was all just these blocks.
Like we're in ancient temple ruins right now. This is insane. You can tell this one's still part buried. We're at like a top level, I feel like. Oh, an explorer. What secrets lie in your depths? We beat the tour buses. So we just got done at the Lara Croft Temple, and then we drove about 15 minutes through the park to the Bayon Temple, which is behind us. And this temple looks insane.
Yeah.
It is really cool. Every temple that we've been to is like so different from the last, so we're gonna check it out now.
Yeah, there are so many temples here. It would be hard to do in one day. You can get like a 3-day pass, but we're not, so.
Yeah, there's like literally probably 50 temples or more at least.
But we're quite happy with our experience so
Yeah,
far.
so we're probably gonna visit this one, check out the Terrace of the Elephants, the Elephant Terrace. Don't really know too much about that, but we might head back soon. We've been here for about 6.5 hours.
There are so many monkeys in this
There's a
temple.
lot of monkeys. Bye-bye. Hey, Patty. Oh my God, are you kidding?
Ready?
Yeah.